What if I told you that you have a powerful ingredient in your kitchen that can elevate your beauty routine? Guess what? Baking soda is truly amazing. It has incredible benefits for both your body and skin. Have you heard about the benefits of baking soda for beauty purposes? What makes baking soda so powerful? Is baking soda really effective for beauty purposes? Or is that just a myth? Are there any precautions you should watch out for? Today, we're excited to share with you 8 beauty secrets using baking soda. One of the best things about baking soda is that it's much cheaper than most beauty products out there, and it can do some amazing things without any harmful chemicals. It's all natural. A big box of baking soda costs about $1. Compare that to fancy beauty products that can run $50 or more for a tiny jar. Of course, beauty companies don't want you to know this. They'd much rather sell you expensive creams and serums with exotic-sounding ingredients. But baking soda can replace a whole shelf of pricey products. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with your friends and family. Have you or anyone in your family ever tried using baking soda for beauty purposes? Leave your comment below. The secret to baking soda's effectiveness is its unique chemical properties. Baking soda, or sodium bicarbonate, is alkaline, which means it neutralizes acids. This makes it great for balancing the pH of your skin and hair. It's also mildly abrasive, so it works as a gentle exfoliant. It has antiseptic and anti-inflammatory properties that can help with things like acne and itchy skin. Here are 8 ways you can use baking soda to elevate your beauty routine. 1. Face scrub. Nancy, for example, a 50-year-old woman, stumbled onto this by accident when she ran out of face wash one day and decided to try mixing some baking soda with water as a desperate substitute. To her surprise, her skin felt amazingly smooth and clean afterwards. This got her curious, so she started researching and experimenting with other beauty uses for baking soda. What she discovered is that baking soda is basically nature's Swiss Army knife when it comes to personal care. It can do everything from whitening your teeth, to softening your skin, to fixing your hair. Baking soda makes an excellent gentle exfoliant for your face. It sloughs off dead skin cells and unclogs pores without being too harsh. To use it as a face scrub, mix about 3 parts baking soda with 1 part water to form a paste. Gently massage this onto your face using circular motions, then rinse with warm water. Your skin will feel incredibly soft and smooth afterwards. If you want to get fancy, you can mix the baking soda with honey instead of water. Honey has antimicrobial properties and is a natural humectant, meaning it helps your skin retain moisture. So a baking soda and honey scrub will exfoliate and hydrate at the same time. One word of caution: don't use this scrub every day. Once or twice a week is plenty. Exfoliating too often can irritate your skin and disrupt its natural balance. And if you have very sensitive skin, you might want to skip this one altogether or at least do a patch test first. 2. Hair clarifier. Ever notice how your hair sometimes feels weighed down and dull, even right after washing? That's probably because of product buildup. Hair products like gel, mousse, and hairspray can leave residue on your hair that regular shampoo doesn't fully remove. Over time, this buildup makes your hair look limp and lifeless. This is where baking soda comes in. It's amazing at cutting through product buildup and restoring shine to your hair. To use it, just mix a tablespoon of baking soda into your regular shampoo. Wash your hair as usual, and you'll be amazed at how much lighter and bouncier it feels. You don't need to do this every time you wash your hair. Once a week or even once a month is enough to keep product buildup at bay. If you have color-treated hair, you might want to use this trick even less often, as baking soda can potentially fade hair color if used too frequently. 3. Body scrub. The same properties that make baking soda great for your face also make it an excellent body scrub. It's especially good for rough areas like elbows, knees, and feet. And unlike some commercial body scrubs that use plastic microbeads, which are terrible for the environment, baking soda is completely natural and biodegradable. To make a body scrub, mix 3 parts baking soda with 1 part water, just like the face scrub. You can also add a few drops of your favorite essential oil for scent. Apply the scrub in the shower, rubbing it in circular motions over your whole body, then rinse off. This scrub is particularly effective for softening rough, calloused feet. If you have perpetually dry, cracked heels, try soaking your feet in warm water with a half cup of baking soda dissolved in it. After about 15 minutes, gently scrub your feet with the baking soda paste. Do this once a week and your feet will be noticeably softer. 4. Teeth whitener. We all want a brighter smile, but professional teeth whitening treatments can be incredibly expensive. But you can get similar results at home with baking soda. Baking soda is mildly abrasive, so it can help remove surface stains from your teeth. It's also alkaline, which helps neutralize acids in your mouth that can erode tooth enamel. Many commercial toothpastes actually contain baking soda for these very reasons. To whiten your teeth with baking soda, simply dip a damp toothbrush into some baking soda and brush as usual. You can do this once or twice a week in addition to your regular brushing routine. Some people mix the baking soda with a little hydrogen peroxide for extra whitening power, but be careful with this as it can increase tooth sensitivity. Don't expect overnight results. It might take a few weeks of consistent use to see a noticeable difference, but over time you should see your teeth become visibly whiter. And unlike some harsh whitening treatments, baking soda is gentle enough to use regularly without damaging your enamel. 5. Deodorant. Store-bought deodorants often contain aluminum and other chemicals that some people prefer to avoid. If you're looking for a natural alternative, baking soda works surprisingly well as a deodorant. Baking soda doesn't stop you from sweating, which is actually a necessary bodily function, but it does neutralize the bacteria that cause body odor. It's also great at absorbing moisture, which helps keep you feeling dry. The simplest way to use baking soda as deodorant is to just pat some under your arms after showering. But if you want something a little more refined, you can make your own deodorant paste. Mix equal parts baking soda and cornstarch, which adds extra moisture-absorbing power. Then add just enough coconut oil to form a paste. You can also add a few drops of essential oil for fragrance if you like. This homemade deodorant works well for many people, but it's not for everyone. Some people find baking soda irritating to their underarm skin. If you experience any redness or itching, discontinue use. 6. Nail scrub. If you're a fan of dark nail polish, you know the struggle of stained nails. Even after removing the polish, your nails can be left with an unattractive yellowish tinge. Baking soda can help with this too. Make a paste of baking soda and water, then use an old toothbrush to scrub your nails with it. The mild abrasiveness of the baking soda will help remove stains and brighten your nails. This trick also works well for removing other types of stains from your hands, like those from gardening or working on your car. For an extra nail brightening boost, you can soak your nails in a mixture of baking soda and lemon juice. The citric acid in the lemon juice adds extra whitening power. Just be sure to moisturize your hands and nails afterwards, as this mixture can be a bit drying. 7. Dry shampoo. We've all had those mornings when we wake up late and don't have time to wash our hair. That's where dry shampoo comes in handy. It absorbs excess oil, making your hair look fresher and less greasy. But commercial dry shampoos can be expensive, and some contain questionable ingredients. Enter baking soda. Its oil-absorbing properties make it a great natural dry shampoo. For light hair, you can simply sprinkle some baking soda onto your roots, wait a few minutes, then brush it out. For dark hair, mix the baking soda with unsweetened cocoa powder to avoid leaving white residue. To make application easier, you can put the baking soda, or baking soda with cocoa mix, into a clean, empty spice shaker or salt shaker. This lets you distribute it more evenly through your hair. While this trick can be a lifesaver on busy mornings, don't rely on it too often. Using baking soda on your hair frequently can disrupt its natural oil balance. And of course, no dry shampoo is a substitute for actually washing your hair regularly. 8. Foot soak. After a long day on your feet, there's nothing better than a relaxing foot soak. Adding baking soda to your foot bath can take it to the next level. The alkaline nature of baking soda helps neutralize odors, while its anti-inflammatory properties can help soothe tired, achy feet. To make a baking soda foot soak, Dissolve about half a cup of baking soda in a basin of warm water. You can also add a few drops of essential oil like peppermint or lavender for extra relaxation. Soak your feet for about 15 to 20 minutes, then gently scrub them with a pumice stone to remove any dead skin. This foot soak is especially helpful if you're prone to athlete's foot or other fungal infections. The alkaline environment created by the baking soda makes it harder for fungi to thrive. Of course, if you have a persistent foot problem, you should see a doctor. But for general foot care and relaxation, a baking soda soak can work wonders. Precautions. While these baking soda beauty hacks can be game changers, it's important to remember that everyone's skin and hair are different. What works wonderfully for one person might not work at all for another. Always patch test new treatments, especially if you have sensitive skin, and discontinue use if you experience any irritation. Also, while baking soda is generally safe, it's quite alkaline. Using it too frequently can disrupt the natural pH balance of your skin and hair. This is why most of these treatments should be used occasionally, not daily. That said, don't be afraid to experiment and find what works for you. You might be surprised at how many expensive beauty products you can replace with this simple kitchen staple. If you're going to use baking soda for beauty purposes, it's a good idea to keep a separate box just for that. You don't want to use the same box you use for baking or cleaning, and make sure to keep your beauty baking soda in a dry place. It can absorb odors and moisture from the air, which you definitely don't want when you're putting it on your face or body. In the end, the beauty industry is a multi-billion-dollar business built largely on convincing us we need complex, expensive products to look our best. But sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective. Baking soda might not be glamorous, but it's cheap, versatile, and it works. So next time you're in the baking aisle, grab an extra box of baking soda. Your skin, hair, teeth, and wallet will thank you. If anyone asks about your glowing skin or shiny hair, you can just smile and say it's your little secret, or you can let them in on the amazing, multitasking magic of baking soda. After all, good beauty hacks are meant to be shared. Now we want to hear from you. Have you ever given baking soda a try? What did you use it for? Share your experiences, questions, and tips in the comments. Let's build a community of knowledge about this powerful ingredient together. If you found this video helpful, please type yes in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss our next videos. Share it with your friends and family so everyone can use baking soda water safely and enjoy its benefits. And before you go, check out these 2 videos we selected specially for you. I think you'll love them. Thanks for watching, and stay on top of your health and beauty. Bye.